Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. So I am just wrapping up with another client. Malika, why don't you introduce yourself before we get started on this case study?
Okay, so my name is Malika Cartwright, and I am a leadership coach.
Yes.
It's been an awesome journey over the last few months with Letitia. And um, the way that I work, she was perfect for helping me uh, uncover this about me.
Yeah, so let's just jump right in. You reached out to me because you have been following me on social media for a while, and you were like, I think, this is a perfect fit. So, in your own words, what made you decide that what I had to offer was for you?
You are real. And that was something that I need. I need people, my personality type is that I need people who are very direct with me, who don't, give me all that soft, fluffy language because I am the same. And it was amazing to have someone really challenge me. And I wanted someone to really challenge me. And I knew that you would challenge me.
Mhm. So your journey was slightly unique. You proudly said you're a leadership coach now, but it didn't start like that, right?
Yeah.
And when we first started, we were talking about networking and preparing to get in the seat.
Yes.
So what about this journey has changed your perspective, which has ultimately led you into leadership coaching?
Well, the first thing is when I started my market research in the other area that I was considering, it didn't resonate with me. And as much as I cared about it, I wasn't really passionate about it. And so I kind of took a step back and was like, okay, what am I going to do? Am I doing anything at all? Am I just going to like continue with work, just the regular stuff. Like, am I going to do that? And then I was somewhere socially and just started talking to people and gave some advice or something. Then a former student contacted me and said, "Oh, Ms. Cartwright, I need your help. I'm managing this new team and I just need some advice on how to do this because this is my first leadership role, and I'm really struggling in the first couple of months." So I sat down with them and really talked them through, asked them a lot of questions about how they were doing things, have them really be comfortable. And they were so grateful for me for us taking time and coming and sitting down with them and really walking them through some amazing things. And then a former colleague of mine contacted me and asked me to come in and assist with some new leadership persons that they had. They needed to prepare. And I did the first session and I was like, this is what I'm supposed to
Yeah, so I am a big support of using the data that's in front of us, right? And
do.
I think once you started taking action, the data kind of just like fell in your lap. It was like, Malika, pay
Yeah.
attention. This is the direction that you need to go. So I applaud you for leaning into that and paying attention to what was going on around you so that you can create your own piece of the market that was unique to you. And you've been able to develop not one, not two, but three very distinct ways of working with you that answer the problems that new
Yeah.
leaders are having or even established leaders are having. So I want to applaud you for that. So I guess the question is, what is it like working with me?
Well, you were really great. Working with you really made me think outside just outside of the norm of what I would have thought about, and the questions that you asked. It just made me really thoughtful and really just be more thoughtful and really, like you said, lean into something that I never would have considered before. Because sometimes I'm a person that starts getting down a path, and once I start getting down a path, I gotta finish it, and it doesn't matter if it's wrong, and I can have all the signs that says it's wrong, but I have to see it to the end. I really learned how to say no. You don't have to keep going down this path, even though you've done work. It's okay to let that work go because you might be able to pick it up somewhere else, but you need to go this way right now. In order to do that. And I just, working with you just really made me think and push myself to another place where I never thought I would go.
Mm-hmm.
It was good, and the fact that I had gotten up at 6 o'clock in the morning to have these sessions is like a testament to because I could have been like, this time difference ain't for me. Let me find somebody in the same time zone. But to make the commitment to say yes, I'm going to be up at 6
Mm-hmm.
and be prepared. That was another thing as well. You pushed me to always be prepared and to have done some actionable item because I'm a procrastinator.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I did do it the night before, but I made sure that I was prepared.
Yes. So, what would you say to the person that has been watching me on social media for a while, that has been hesitating, getting on a strategy call with me? What would you say to them?
If you are looking to connect with someone who allows you to be authentically you at all times, Letitia should coach. That's what all I can say is that if you need someone who's going to be authentic and not be hesitant to call you out and just really hold you accountable, this is the space for you because it's clean and you can show up. You can show up.
And that's the important part, especially when we have goals for ourselves, just having a space to show up as we are, to be honest about where we are so that we can actually move forward. So Malika, I am so proud of everything that you've accomplished over the last couple of months, all the ebbs and flows and
Yes.
ins and outs that we have experienced. And then also standing with certainty around pricing and knowing your worth and knowing what you bring to the table. Like that's a big
Struggle.
thing. Yeah.
Struggle.
Yeah. Not anymore. Your eyes are
No.
open now.
Yes, wide open.
Yeah, so I wish you the absolute best with everything that you have going on. I know everything that you're bringing to the table is going to change lives. It's going to be transformational, not only for the organizations that people are working for, but also for the individuals who come to you for the leadership support that is needed. So kudos to you. It's been amazing working with you, and I wish you the best in the future.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Bye.
Bye.